Good job, well done.
Delilah is just 5 years old, but she wouldn't miss her Saturday morning soccer practice for anything.
That's it, good job, good try.
Like her, almost half of young American girls play soccer. And in the U.S., soccer has become more popular among girls than boys.
Good job.
Someone scored goals, get trophies.
To train these young players, the U.S. Soccer Federation has developed a very competitive youth league with more than 6,000 private clubs nationwide that hire professional coaches, like Paul Hennessey, who came here a decade ago from Britain.
The girl population playing soccer has gone absolutely crazy over the past 9 to 10 years, especially younger players. I just think because there's more role models, there's more access now to play. You look at the teams that play in the World Cup, the US women's team are a great team.
In the U.S., women's soccer is especially popular among girls between the ages of 10 and 14. Today, Hennessey is training players who are considered among the best in their age group.
Go on, Ash, go on! Well done. I think the game is very, very technical. There's a lot more passing, there's a lot more kind of movement in between the lines. And just I think the tempo of the game is much more based around passing rather than just athleticism.
Ashley, number 26, is 13 years old and plays forward. She's one of the top players on her team. No luck. Today, the team loses 3-2.
Why did we lose the game? They took the chances and there were a couple of little mistakes that just slipped in there. That's soccer. That's soccer. Sometimes there'll be little individual mistakes that will just cost us, and we just didn't make the most of our chances when they fell our way.
Most of these players dream of being recruited by the U.S. Soccer Federation.
I want to play soccer in college, and if I get past that, I would want to play on the national team.
To reach her goal, Ashley trains 4 times a week after school and dedicates her weekends to tournaments.
All right, got you.
It's a big investment of time, but also of money. Ashley's parents pay about 4,000 euros every year for this academy. For the girls' parents, the goals extend beyond the world of sports. They hope their daughters will get scholarships to play college soccer, saving up to 200,000 euros in tuition.
We're hoping for a scholarship, partial scholarship, full scholarship, just anything, just anything that helps with all the time invested, and hopefully that'll be the reward in the end.
Soccer became very popular in the U.S. after the women's national team victory at the 1999 World Cup, leading to a spike in new youth players, especially girls.
My girls need to see strong role models as they grow up, and they both love soccer, so to see women professionals is amazing. And by the way, our U.S. women are way stronger than our U.S. men, just saying.
More than 22,000 fans have come out to see Alex Morgan and her teammates play this prep match in California, ahead of the World Cup in France. Despite their nationwide popularity and more success on the field than the men's national team, women players are still fighting for equal pay.
The sponsorship is different. The TV broadcasting deals are different. It's harder for them to get on TV. It's harder to get the exposure for their games, and which then leads to not getting those same kind of sponsorships. So it's the whole thing. It's the financiers and the owners. It's the sponsorship. It's the TV deals. It's the whole package.
3 months before the World Cup in France, the U.S. national team players filed a lawsuit against the U.S. Soccer Federation, denouncing a 38% pay gap.
It's only fair for us to, carry that fight among women in sports, and for us, we are faced with inequalities daily in sports. So I think for us, we see ourselves as pioneers in women's soccer, and we want to continue as well to push the boundaries in that.
In France, the U.S. women have high ambitions, taking home a 4th World Cup title and hopefully also getting closer to equality with male players.
Once again,